Hey y'all, it's Nay. Welcome back to my channel. So, me being a leader myself, I just want to say that I believe that leaders are born leaders, right? It takes time to become a legend because you need to learn how to align everything so that you can become a legend. But you can be born a leader. I feel like parents have the opportunity to see their child and see what are they strong at, what's their strong points, what are they weak at, where should we work, what should we work on to really get this person to be more confident, to be more themselves. Leaders are usually people who dress how they want to dress, speak how they want to speak, without being disrespectful. I'm not talking about being disrespectful, not saying anything to disrespect or hurt anyone, but it's more so about not being able to speak up, to defend themselves when things are happening that is unfair, right? Or being able to speak up, just like in class when the teacher is asking for someone to read and you have this person that's ready to read. They're not afraid to speak up. They're not afraid to fail. They're not afraid to stumble on a word and try to sound it out until they figure out what the word is. This is leadership qualities that you can recognize in your child when they're a child. And it's sad to say that a lot of people are in leadership positions, but they're really not leaders. They weren't born leaders. They were forced into the position, or they were just pushed into the position where someone might have just said, oh, I like you, you're very nice, let's make you a leader. And then they get around another leader and they might feel intimidated because your presence alone speaks leadership. You guys know, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you ever been on a job and you're about to meet your boss for the first time, or you're about to meet a manager, or you're about to meet a client, a supervisor, whatever, and they're walking in and it's a shift change. You already feel their presence. You see them and the way that they carry themselves. The aura is speaking so loud, it's letting you know, like, this is a boss. This is a leader. This is someone I could really respect, look up to. They know what they're saying. They walk with authority. They walk confident, like they know what they're speaking. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to someone, you meet a new boss or a supervisor, someone that's in charge of you, and they're a bit shy. They're a bit quiet, closed off. They're walking in head down. They're not walking in strong in authority, but they were pushed to be a leader. They were pushed into this position. If people will get into their rightful positions and people will vet people properly and place them where they need to be, the world will be a whole better place. There's a lot of people in leadership positions who are indeed not leaders, who were never born leaders. Never born leaders. And it sucks because the people that are born leaders, we're always being told to calm it down a bit. We're always told to dim our light a little bit because we need to please these people who don't have any confidence in the world. And granted, confidence, you're going to build your confidence as time goes on. As you age, you build confidence. That's a natural thing. But there are certain levels of confidence that you need to be on in order to be talking about your leadership position. You get what I'm saying? If you're afraid of speaking up when something is being done unfair to you, you're afraid of speaking up about it and defending yourself, you should not be in a leadership position. If you're afraid of speaking up for your employees, the people that is working for you or people that is working side by side for you, speaking up on their defense, you should not be considered a leader. If you're afraid of making choices and you need to ask this person, that person, this person, that person before you make a solid decision or a solid choice, you're not really a leader. Leaders know how to make choices effectively and very fast, efficiently. It has to be done fast. You don't always have time to really think things through and think things through and ask this person, ask this person, ask this person. We put you in this position because your mind should be able to operate fast enough for you to come up with decisions. If you gotta ask 10 people before you make a solid decision, before you could stand on what you want to do, because granted, you might have to wait and ask other people for their opinions before you sign it off. Cool. But you should already have your vote intact. You should already know what you're standing on, what you're speaking on, what it is. You shouldn't be trying to listen to this person, get their opinion, listen to this person, get their opinion, get their opinion, get their opinion, and then now you want to make a decision. No, you should already have an idea of what you're going to do, what you're standing on, and then you're getting everyone else's feedback, whoever is on your board or whoever works with you, whatever it is, and then y'all come together like that. But it shouldn't be because you don't have no idea or you're second guessing yourself. You want to ask this person, this person, this person. And it's very annoying, y'all, because me being a natural born leader, I've been this way since a kid. I've always been an overachiever. You know, in school, the thing is, I'm a humanitarian person. Is that the word, humanitarian? Humanitarian, something like that. Humanitarian, something like that. So I really care about humans. I really care about the people. You know, I have great customer service skills. I'm very efficient when it comes to my work ethic, everything like that. And it sucks when I'm in an environment where people try to silence that work ethic or these great qualities that I have because they want me to move slow so that their leader can understand what is going on, because they chose this leader because they're pretty, or they chose this leader because they're sweet, or they're nice, or they chose this leader because of how many years this person has been here. Years doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You could teach someone a skill and they will know it faster than someone that's been there for years. So experience sometimes doesn't matter. It doesn't. And we should be learning this every day, because there are some people who are older and they always try to say, oh, I'm wiser than you, I'm wiser than you. That's bullshit. Just because you're older doesn't mean that you're wiser. We have children that is being born, that is coming up right now in this day and age, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, who are wiser than adults. Okay? God can give his spirit of wisdom to anybody. It's not always about just age. You're just giving wisdom. No. It's about the ability to learn from your mistakes and know better, so now God could give you better. He can give you more. A lot of people, y'all been doing the same shit over and over and over, and you think that you're wiser because you did it before, but did you learn from it? Are you still going through it? Are you still playing with fire? You feel me? So just because you have some experience, thank you, Holy Spirit, just because you have some experience does not mean that you are actually wiser. Because someone could come in and they only been on the job for a week, and they come in and they acing it up. Why? Because first of all, the job isn't hard for them. They're a very fast learner. They have the spirit of wisdom in them. They have the spirit of knowledge in them. They have the spirit of understanding in them. They have the Holy Spirit in them. They have the Spirit of God in them. So you can't shake it anyway. So they're fast learners. They have God in them. So just because it took you a while to learn something, it could really take this person one day and now they're an expert. And we need to identify when we have these people in our vicinity so we could place them in their rightful positions. Stop giving people who are not leaders leadership positions, and notice when you have true leaders who really do care about humans, who care about the world, who have exceptional customer service, who is very, very, very fast learners, who have a great work ethic, put them in the position. We have to start putting people in their right positions. The world will be so much better today if people were in their right positions. It's a job for everybody. We just need to figure out the job. Everybody can't have the job. And just because someone is more of a leader doesn't mean that you're less than a human. We're all still human. We all still matter. Your job is still important, just like a leader's job is important. But as a leader is going to make sure everything is organized. A leader is going to make sure that the event runs smoothly, or the job runs smoothly. Whatever is being done is running smoothly. The establishment, the church, whatever, the school is running smoothly. Everything is done smoothly. The government, the world is running smoothly, okay? But we have certain people that is in different positions that makes it go round and round. But the leader is the one that is making sure everything is good because they have attention to detail skills. You cannot be a leader if you don't think like that. If you are not a multitasker, you have to be able to think about everything, the whole thing that is going on, the bigger picture. You can't be just tunnel vision and you think that you're a leader. No, you need to be having tunnel vision on many things. Many things. That's like the president. Okay, a mayor. a governor, whatever. They have to have tunnel vision on everything. They can't just be focused on one thing, because now you got other things going on and you're missing it, and you're not there, you're not in attendance, you're not aware, and that doesn't make you a great leader. So I want to say to all my fellow leaders out there, I know how much people try to minimize us or overlook us and put other people in our positions. It's okay. It's okay, because at the end of the day, if God said it so, it's going to be so. So if God said you're a leader, if God said this is you, then let it be. Because who going to stop you? Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you when God got the will. You know? When God has the will, no one can stop you. When you know yourself, no one can stop you. Only you. So we just need to, identify when people are overlooking us. Identify when people don't want to put you in your rightful position. Identify when people want to silence you. And figure out, what is the best thing for me here? Do I want to continue doing this? Do I want to continue giving my good work ethic skills here to someone that doesn't acknowledge that I do have a great work ethic? And then it's up to us as leaders to go where we do belong, where people are accepting us for who we truly are. Because not everybody is confident enough to just be a leader. It's just that. And it's okay. That's very much okay. We all have different jobs, different positions, and everything like that to make the world go round. But it just sucks when people are putting people in leadership positions, overlooking the true leaders, because that's your friend, because this is a nice person. No, a leader does not need to be nice. A leader needs to be kind, understanding, forgiving, a good listener, great work ethic, but they don't need to be nice. Nice gets you fucked up out here. Nice, you thinking that you gotta do this for this person, do this for this person, do this for this person, do this for no. Nice gets you taken advantage of. You need to be very kind. You show everybody with respect. You treat everybody with respect. You show respect to everybody. But at the same time, you want to let them know that, listen, I'm very serious about my job. I'm very serious about what I do. I'm very serious about customer service. I'm very serious about my work ethic. I'm very serious about humans, period. I love to make sure everybody that comes in contact with me have a great experience. So as long as you don't interfere with that, we're cool. But if you do, understand that I might not be the kindest person when I am talking to you about this situation. When I see that you are lacking, when I'm asking you to do something or complete something, I might not be the kindest person, just because I care about everybody and I care about the bigger picture, and I want to make sure this works and goes as smoothly and successfully as it should. So don't expect me to just be nice all the time, because when it got other people involved, when the world is involved here, I got to do what I got to do. I have to do what I have to do. So I love y'all. Catch you in my next video. Bye.